I don't know why, but I guess YouTube wants me to put my video this way, so here we are. Hello, hi everybody. Hello. If you can hear me, can you leave a comment or leave a thumbs up for me so I can know that you can hear me? It's been ages since I've been live, so if I'm a bit rusty, forgive me, guys. But here I am. Hi. Hi, Felicia. We can hear you perfectly. Thank you. Oh, okay. I want to say your name, but I don't want to say it wrongly. Sorry. Umugwaneza? Is that right? Forgive me if that's wrong. Thank you. Hi. Hi, everybody. Just say Claudine. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't actually read the second name. I literally read the first one. Hi, Claudine. Hello. Hi, everybody. A very belated Merry Christmas to everyone. And yeah, it's the last day of the year. Oh, thank you, Claudine. Yeah, I have a couple of things I want to discuss online today. Before that, though, forgot to smooth my eyebrows just a little bit. Yeah, I have a couple of things that I wanted to let my subscribers know about before the end of the year and going into the new year. So yeah, that's the reason for this live. How are you guys doing, and how are you? Like, how are your families and everybody? I hope that you are all really well. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, festive season, holiday season, wherever you are in the world. If you could also message in the chat and let me know where exactly in the world you are, because it's always just fun to know where everybody is. Shannon from St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis? No, Missouri. Hi. Have I been to St. Louis? I've been to Missouri, but not St. Louis. Hiya. Corpus Christi, Texas. Hey. Florida here. Hey. Gloucester. Hey. Okay, this is good. Excuse me, I have a cough sweet in my mouth. Yeah, my throat has been doing madness over the last few months. Your hubby drove his truck here a long time. That's right. He's not my he's my ex though, but yeah. But yes, you're correct about that. My ex did drive his truck to Missouri a long time ago. It's true. Antigua, oh man. Oh my gosh. Being Antigua right now would be amazing. Shannon, my bad. Don't worry about Shannon. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It was a great experience. I'd never been trucking before, so yeah. Even if he's an ex, it doesn't matter. It was still a good experience. It's how is the baby? Baby Zach is great. Baby Zach is now 10 months old. He just turned 10 months old about just over a week ago. He is full-time in explorer mode. He's not walking yet, but he's at the stage where he can hold on and step. So once he got that, once he got the pulling himself up and stepping along and also being able to sit himself back down, once he got those down, you couldn't stop him. Now he's like, as soon as you put him down, you literally have to watch him like a hawk. And his little brain moves very fast as well as his hands. So he's very well. He's doing very, very well, thank God. He's very hilarious. he's a very, very funny baby. Um, he's gotten to the stage now where he started. What is it that I want to say? He's got to the stage now where he started like trying to use his brain on us. Like for example, we have a TV table that we try to keep him away from. Um, you will say to him, Zachary, stay away from the table, and he'll look at you like he'll look like he wants to go towards the table, then he'll turn around and look at you like, are you seeing me? Like, yes, I can see you. I told you to stay away from the table. And then yeah, he does that. Or sometimes he'll turn like he's going the opposite direction. So you chill and think, oh yeah, it's fine. He's moving away. And then when he thinks you're not looking, he turns around and tries to make a beeline for the table again. He's a very, very funny child. Like, I know some people take that to be like, oh, their child is bad or naughty. But I don't take it that way. I just think, okay, cool. So your brain is clearly ticking very fast. And or he does things like where he you call his name and he's got his back to you, you'd be like, Zachary, he's not turning around. But you'll hear he gives a little giggle, like he goes, hee hee, hee hee hee. And I'm like, yeah, I know that you can hear me. You're giggling, but you're not turning around to answer to your name because you're touching something you're not supposed to touch. But yeah, he's very hilarious. To be honest, from being in the womb, we kind of knew that this we were gonna have like quite a funny baby. He's hilarious. So yeah, thank God he's very, very well. Um, he's very strong. Um, yeah, he's just very, very active. You have to be prepped to like look after him on a daily basis. But yeah, he's so much fun. I can't believe he's 10 months old. I'm thinking he's gonna be one soon, like God willing, and yeah, it's a lot. Am I doing okay? I'm doing for the most part, yes, I'm doing fine, but some issues I need to. Okay, so okay, if we're gonna talk about how I'm doing, generally, yes, I'm doing fine. Motherhood is great. Motherhood is like life, though. It just has its ups and downs. Like you have moments where things are great. You have moments where the baby just won't sleep, and you're like, child, just I know you're tired. Go to bed. um, but generally speaking, like there's nothing like I think that like motherhood is it's an experience. That's the best thing I can describe it as. You just you don't know what's coming exactly what's coming next. You have an idea, but you just know that they're getting older and they're growing. And the thing is, it's also like for me, my child is growing, but also as he's growing, I'm growing as well. Like I'm learning more about myself. I'm learning more about him. Um, I'm learning like sometimes the way I try to be patient with him, like it reflects back on me where I start thinking, if I'm that patient with him, why can I not be that patient with myself sometimes? You know, um, and yeah, it tests your patience, it tests your partnership with your partner or your husband, because you have to work as a team, otherwise it's not gonna work. All of those things. But generally, yeah, I'm doing great. We had a really lovely Christmas. I mean, you can let me know in the comments how your Christmas was as well. Um, we had a lovely Christmas. We actually ended up having two Christmases. Um, so Christmas Eve, we had one Christmas with my partner's family. Partly because one of their family members is German. And if you know anything about German Christmas, in Germany, they have Christmas on the 24th of December. So what we have as Christmas Eve, we spent with my partner's family. And then Christmas Day, we spent with my family. So you can imagine by like Boxing Day, so the 26th of December, for those guys that don't have Boxing Day. By Boxing Day, we were just shattered. It was a lot of fun, but we were just shattered. Um, but it was really lovely to spend time with family. We had a lot of gifts and exchanging of gifts and stuff like that. Zachary had the best time. He doesn't play about his food. So you can imagine Christmas Day, he was like, he was living his best life. When he was at my mum's with me, he sat with me, he literally sat on my lap, and he basically ate most of what he could of my Christmas dinner before I even had a chance to eat it. He literally had everything. He had a bit of lamb, potato, parsnip, pigs in blankets. What else did he have? Mac and cheese. He even had Brussels sprouts, and he liked them. He liked Brussels sprouts. So yeah, I don't think I've told you guys this before, but yes, Zach is actually eating more solid food now. He still has milk, but he's eating more solids now. And he also thinks that every plate of food that he sees in your hand is his. And sorry to say, but it's true. I've actually resorted to like sometimes hiding food from him. I have to hide food from my child because because there's nothing left for me anymore. literally, he sees you with a plate in your hand. He makes a beeline for wherever he thinks that you're sitting. And then he'll come along and then he makes this little sound like, and that means, can I have some food, please? So yeah. No, I'm not nursing anymore. I stopped breastfeeding around 5 months. Not by my choice, by baby Zach's choice. He got to about 5 months, and one day he just decided he didn't want to breastfeed anymore. And I was in shock. I was trying to figure out, like, have I done something different? I don't think I have. Like, what's going on? He just stopped. And I tried multiple times, and he just wouldn't have any more. He would literally sit there, TMI, he would literally sit there with the boob in his mouth and just look at me like this. Like, what do you want me to do with this? And I'm just looking at him like, baby, what's going on? What's happening? you liked this last week. You've been drinking this for the last couple of months. What happened? But to be honest, I think it's around the time when he got interested in eating more solid foods as well. So I think his appetite just changed. Because I remember there was a period of time when he was about 5 months old where all of a sudden he saw us eating food and he was like, oh, what's that? And he started really like focusing on the food and looking at us eating and realizing, oh, somebody's eating something that I'm not eating. I'm drinking something different. So yeah. So yeah, no, I'm not nursing anymore. Breastfeeding is done. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear that? He's woken up. A little bit out of sleep. But we have one of those sound machines that comes on with the repetitive sounds. Okay, daddy's gone in. Daddy's gone in to shush him back to sleep. Okay, I think we can carry on. I'll try to talk a little bit more quietly. Hopefully I'm not yeah, hopefully I'm not waking him up with my voice. Shannon, stayed home for Christmas by myself. I feel a bit sad, Shannon. How was it good though? Sometimes being by yourself is nice, but sometimes it's not. I'm hoping it was nice for you. Let's see what else. Other comments? Baby calling. Yeah. It's all right. Daddy's gone in. Daddy's gone in to calm him down. Oh no. Sometimes he can't find his blanket. He has a blanket. This is another thing, just a random comment. I knew that kids had what they call a security blanket or a blanket, but I never really fully understood the meaning of security blanket until I had a baby. They literally have a blanket that belongs to them. They will not sleep without it, or they won't go certain places without it. With Zachary, he has one that he sleeps with. If he's sleeping in the night and he loses his blanket, he wakes up crying. And then if you give him back the blanket, he just takes it and turns over and goes back to sleep. Okay, oh, your kids are all grown up, Shannon. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Oh no, my baby. He might be a bit hungry. I'm hoping that. Hi, Yvette. I'm hoping that daddy does the trick of like getting him back to sleep. I hope. He's gone quiet. Anyway, guys. So down to business. Sorry, you're gonna have to ignore the crying until I'm thinking that he's probably gonna come in here and ask me. Oh no. And this is usually a time when he's fast asleep, like fully fast asleep. Okay, cool. Daddy's taking care of it. I have a pillow that I carried around until I was 35. Wow, 35. Wow. That's a real security blanket. Okay, cool. So listen to him, go get your baby. The daddy's taking care of it. This is one of the wonderful things about my partner. He's just as involved with the baby as me. And there are sometimes when I try to comfort him, it's not working. Daddy comes in and it's perfect. He calms him down really well. So daddy's running, he's handling it. It's okay. Anyway, so down to today's business. So number one is not so pleasant, but it's something I want to let you guys know. I'm actually going to be taking a break from YouTube, and I'm going to be explaining why in this live. So going back towards the end of November. Yeah, I know, Shannon, I'm sorry. Yeah. Do you need me? You need me to make a bottle?
I need to make a bottle, and I'm gonna change it, but no, don't worry.
Okay, do you want to leave him in here?
Yeah, I can.
I'm on live though.
Okay. Hi.
His face might pop up on camera. Are you gonna stay here with me, Bobby?
Alright, I'll take him now. Alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I won't be too long though. Okay. Sorry, guys. He's with Dada. He came in and he just looked at the ring light like, what's happening? What's this? Anyway, sorry guys. Yes, I'm gonna be taking a break from YouTube because essentially what happened was at the end of November, some of my old videos started trending, and I noticed that there was like quite a big uptick in the views on my channel. Okay, guys, I might have to end the live early and come back. Excuse me. If this crying doesn't die down, I'm gonna have to head off and come back. I'll let you know in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll try and summarize as quickly as I can. Okay, Shannon, the issue is this. I don't know if you've realized, but I have never shown my child's face on YouTube ever. And I know what he's like. If he comes in here, he's literally gonna come and just come on camera like this. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. No, it's really not. Okay, guys. I'll be back.